Alright, so here today I'm going to help you out. I think you guys need this. If you don't already know, we now have Hero Arena over here on Global. This may not be global as you're watching, but it's on a global. Don't worry about it. So, today, as you all know, I'll be helping you get through the division named Masters. These teams also work in Challengers, so you're more than welcome to use them. But for the most part, why am I telling it kind of to you here? Just because I'm going to start here, work my way up, and get through each of them so that you have each of the guides. So, we'll first start with Masters here. Again, best teams. There's a bunch of teams you can formulate. I'm going to try to show you every single one. All the honorable mentions and better teams are at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Let me formulate this team, and then we'll go through this. Am I not in Masters right now? I am not. Let me get to Masters. So first up, let's talk about this. As you all know, with this entire content, if you're out CCing, you're going to be in a very easy area. 300k is not too hard to out CC, but there are players that still cannot out CC in this said content. If you cannot out CC, what you have to do in order to win is go to your equipment and make sure for your equipment on these two slots over here, you're running crit resistance. If you are out CCing, obviously you don't need that because you're not going to really get crit like that. Again, it is still worth it here and there in some instances to have crit resistance. So again, for every single character, let's say you're running HP over here for him, which again, you should be. You're going to then put on these middle two slots crit resistance rolls and make sure you have those pieces there because they're going to be important, right? You're going to be using probably rare gear because you don't want to like get that on SSR gear for no reason. It's not worth it, right? So again, realize now that if you are going second, you can make these work. These teams will work like perfectly fine. Just make sure that you have crit resistance rolls on them. Otherwise, it's not going to check out for you. And again, with this team also, if you want to replace Brunhilde's, there's a crap ton of replacements, right? It basically is unknown / Ragnarok team, and there's so many variants to it. You have Philo, you have Echidna, you have again Freyr to stat boost more. You have now two new characters, Shalltear and Albedo, which also work perfectly fine. Again, I'm going to give you all the honorable mentions at the end of the video, but I will just go through some of the easier teams. If you don't have tier, doesn't matter. You have Freya, you have Brunhilde, now get Echidna, now get Merlin, that one Fez Merlin, now get Philo. There's so many different characters, so again, keep that in mind. But if you want a very easy team, go for this, and these are the associations. So again, currently it's attack crit, attack crit, attack crit. It's going to be HP defense. Remember, if you cannot out CC, you're going to have to run crit resistance on the middle rolls for these characters. So again, hop over here. It's going to be crit resistance over here to make sure that you do not get crit. When you get crit, it's going to hurt, right? Realize that now. Association, again, I put Charm Link here, Sariel Link here. Doesn't matter. Just 2 CC links. That's pretty much it. Card sets, there's so many different unknown card sets. The way that I do it, because again, people just don't have those card sets, I just put on the max HP and I'm good to go. But again, if you do have the card sets, unknown Ragnarok allies, that's the perfect one to run. Then just hop in and kind of have some fun here. It's pretty simple beyond that. So hopping in over here, let's see how we can clear this. Basically, it's just AoE, AoE, AoE. We're kind of done. Remember, it would be better if you have like Echidna instead of Freya, because you kind of want to infect here and there. If that is possible, and you can do that, just do it, right? But again, you'll see over here, we'll pretty much wipe 2 of them and leave the left 2 alive, which is kind of outrageous. And there we go, we're done. Again, Masters is more straightforward than the other ones because you have associations, right? And that will push your CC much higher. So again, realize that now. And if you're asking me how do I push that 300k thing, because if you're at a big deficit, just make sure your associations have gear, have maxed out cosmetics and whatnot. Your characters have full UR gear, otherwise it's not going to work. Make sure those stats are also maxed out via anvils and hammers. That's going to also help you a crap ton. And again, obviously just copies and dupes and whatnot will be there. Focus also your GB points. Make sure you've leveled up characters associating to what you're going to use them for, so that you again push that amount in your box. Because again, GB points add up. After a while, it's going to be like 10k increases when you get a lot of the constellations increased, right? So again, realize if you're losing that much, points and people are just that much ahead of you, that's why. So again, just keep that in mind, right? But beyond that, again, it's basically like 3 cards and you're done on each of these. Maybe minus Goddess team. This one's a little bit more tankier. But when you do get attacked, again, if you have crit resistance, it's like the attack's going to feel like a lot less than what they could be. And again, if you have a character dying, which sometimes may happen, relatively it's kind of hard to have them die. So if you are, you can swap up the Charm Link. It depends on who gets targeted, right? But again, over here, let's just go for this, this, this. We should kill at least 1 or 2 of them, but sometimes it doesn't crit. So for example, here we're going to kill Liz. We didn't crit on Margaret. A lot of the times you might crit on Margaret but not crit on Liz. It's going to be a little bit iffy, but yeah, see, because again, the crit didn't go through. But yeah, still fine. It's not like we're going to lose or anything. Yes, our tier might take some damage here, but it's going to be fine. So go for the Purify. That's there. And then it's usually a stance or a Mael card. So Mael cards are 2 Mael cards. Here we go. Again, crit resistance. The damage will be much less. Get attacked over here. That's why I say Charm Link on tier to tank that, but we'll be perfectly fine. So there we go. We can now go for this, and this should just kill. Let's see. Should be more than enough. Yeah, never mind. I just needed the one card because again his attack or his health got lowered, so he's gonna have a kind of easier crit. But you know, let's just go with it, man. Let's just go with it. Continuing onwards here, on to Rag Team again. This is one of the fastest teams there is. Not really. There's unknown teams. Unknown teams are just fast. That's what they are. They are strong AoE damage and whatnot. It's just gonna be a walk in the park, literally a walk in the park. All right. So let's see this one over here. We're gonna do this, this, and it's a little bit more complicated, right? This time we're gonna have to do it again. I'm just kidding, imagine. But sometimes you may have to, because again, that D end is a little bit annoying. But if it works, you should be able to just kill. Let's see. Yep, we'll kill. Yeah. So sometimes if it's not enough damage, the crit is missed or whatever, she'll just live. But that happens. That's why I say like maybe have an infect. It is a lot more helpful. But if no infect is there, still works. And again, I give you so many options. This team can be literally formulated in however way you need to. There are so many unknown characters. So replace your Shalltear, replace for what is it? Echidna, replace for Philo, replace for Merlin. There's so many options. So again, just keep that in mind. And Freyr's also there. He'll give a stat boost. So if you really need that stat, there you go. This won't kill, by the way. This team is so tanky that it won't kill. So just make sure that's aware. There's no chance to kill. I'm just kidding, man. I'm having too much fun with this. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Again, if you're having trouble with Masters, and you're getting out CC'd, realize that now crit resistance will be the best thing for you to kind of tank that. Again, each of these characters have very high damage, right? So if you are building them properly and being able to use them, they shouldn't be dying per se in most of the stages. And again, pushing 300k is the first thing you should do. If you're considering it, push it. 300k is a much easier thing to reach. I'm telling you now that on my free-to-play account, when I was originally doing it to push 300k on most of my teams, I was already at that part, you know, kind of already well into it. So again, just realize that now, but each of us are different, right? Because again, if you're starting the game new, Masters is going to be pretty hard, but if you have the characters and you can build the gear is mainly where it comes from. So try your best, but if not, again, crit resistance rolls is what you're going to need. Next up, sadly on this account, I don't have Mael, so again, if you want to run Mael team, it's literally just Mael and 3 other goddesses, whether it be LR Liz or Elizabeth being Light Liz. Both work fine, whether it be, again, Margaret, which you kind of want Margaret, so let me not say that, or LR Margaret, if you have that, go for it. Then again, Charmiel, yes, one of these characters theoretically can be replaced for Sariel if you have that, and you have it built out perfectly. Again, it'll just be a basic gear, depending on what you have. This usually is attack, or rather, HP defense for me, HP defense always for me, and then again, over here, it's attack crit most of the time, and then again, Mael's attack crit. Again, association doesn't really matter. If you're out CC'd, remember they're very tanky. Just give them crit resist minus Mael, and they'll work. I'm not going to show this team in the video because again, I don't have Mael. But if you have Mael, this team works perfectly fine. Go for it, have fun with it, take care of it. And again, make sure you have the goddess, set over here. If not, well, just run a regular card set with a max HP, which is what I always do, and you're kind of good to go. All right. Good. Next up, if you are probably playing right now, you probably have Albedo and Shalltear, I'm going to say. If you want to use this team, it works fine. If you don't have this team, well, guess what? You can just use Philo. Philo is technically a better clear just because she does so much damage. So what you can swap with is basically putting Philo over here and putting Merlin over here. But again, if you have Albedo and Shalltear, that also works fine. I can show you a more better free-to-play option in a way. Again, it's going to mainly be like if you have Echidna, if you have Philo, if you have Merlin, those are all the unknown characters. So again, unknown teams can formulate 2 or 3 teams, just depending on where you are, and if you can just tank a little bit, right? So just realize that now. But for this one, I think this team can work pretty good. Yeah, I think it should work fine. Really, again, you want crit resistance gear on them 100% because they will be critting a little bit. Because again, you know, Albedo's here to tank. So again, HP crit resistance. Over here is going to be attack crit or attack again crit resistance, attack crit or attack crit resistance. Then again, attack crit or attack crit resistance. That's how you should do it, okay? Just keep that in mind. Let's see how we can handle this one here. Let's see. So again, we got the Catastrophe team. Let's first go for this. We're gonna take Mono out because Mono will cleanse, right? So we don't want her to cleanse per se. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. I think that Hell can kill Mono 100%. Mono's definitely not a tanky unit per se. So let's see. Yeah, I think we should. Yep. There we go. So got mono out the way. Now the cleanse is lost, so the debuff will remain. Now we'll get attacked here. This is why the crit resistance comes in clutch, and this is why Shalltear comes in clutch, right? So again, we currently are not running crit resistance. I want to show you the difference. You're getting crit a lot. Crit resistance will prevent that by a huge margin. And again, whatever you took here, cut that in half, right? Because you're losing a crit, which it's kind of like losing a lot. So there you go. Now, those 2 attacks are done. Get a 3rd attack here. Now, we fully buffed out our Albedo. She's now max buffs. And on top of that, we can lifesteal for the whole team, correct? So what we'll do is, we'll do this over here, and then we'll attack 2 times. So, hopefully the AoE kills one of them. Let's see. Oh, it just kills all 3. We didn't even get a lifesteal. I didn't expect that to kill all 3. Wow. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was supposed to happen. I meant for that to happen. My bad. Yeah. How dare I forget? All right, I didn't expect that. Let's see what we can do here. So we have tiered team. With tier, correct, because he will guaranteed crit when you lower his HP. What you can do, theoretically, is just apply the 1 debuff, then do this, and then just slide a card for now. Correct? Because again, don't kind of want to lower him so much to where he can like screw you in 2 seconds. So let's see. We should be good here. And then again, when we take damage, we have Shalltear to lifesteal that back. So here we go. It's gonna crit. Yeah. There we go. Now we have a single target and a single target from that. I think from Scotty's next. So again, this is why crit resistance is good. You kind of nullify whatever tier is as a character fully. Now Scotty, yeah. Perfect. And there we go. Now we again have a maxed out Albedo over here for next turn. If we needed it, yeah. Instead, what we'll do is this. Now we need to like heal up the whole team. The team's not doing so hot, right? Let's heal them up. Let's do this over here from the one and only Shalltear. Let's do this. There we go. Did kill everyone this time, so now we can lifesteal. So here we go. Pop. 402, full team sealed. Gotta love it. And then this over here. Now they're definitely healed. Let's take a look. Yeah, looking like the team's healed to me. Don't know about you. Now we can just lifesteal accordingly. If there's anyone that needs it. Yeah, some lightweight damage there. And now Scotty should attack. Going for Hell. Okay, so we'll lifesteal with Hell right away. That's alright. Oh, never mind. Alright, we'll have the lifesteal next turn. Damn. Okay, yeah. Hell, so that's actually kind of funny, yeah. Hell is in turn screwing you because you have her. You know what I mean? Because you kind of wanted the lifesteal there, but no matter, we'll just lifesteal early on this one with Hell, mainly attacking, right? So let's see. Again, we have Philo team here, so this is gonna be a lovely one. Let's put up. So they're gonna have recovery disable, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. And the one that will get the most damage off is technically Philo, right? So we can just attack Philo. Because again, out of everyone, she's the least tankiest in a way. So just attack that. Let's see. So there we go. Got a lot of life still here. And then here we go. There we go. Yeah. Sadly didn't kill, but we'll see what we can cook up in a second. Don't worry. Let's see. So I think it's Infect first, and then Echidna, and then Philo. It's kind of what it is usually. Or sometimes it's Merlin. So there we go. 31k, nothing too much. Let's see here. Oh, so it's already a Merlin card, so it's Philo next, yeah? Unless I'm completely wrong here. Philo? Nanashi, okay. I've never seen that. I usually get Philo attacking third. Alright. So there we go. Took a lot of damage there. We'll apply this and then heal for the whole team. Let's do that. It doesn't matter who we attack per se, but we do kind of want Philo out of here. And we do kind of want... Yeah, we'll do it this way. Because we don't want to take any attack from Merlin. Yeah, so I made the right call here. We should destroy completely. Yeah, missed all the crits though. A little bit risky, but here we go. Yeah, perfect thing to do. Now, team is healed, and all that's left is a Nanashi, which, how much can a gold card do, right, Nanashi? Hopefully it's just not a gold AoE. It's a gold AoE. Not like it's going to do too much, but it's just funny that that's the case. Alright, kind of done with this one. again, this team has a lot of healing in the way of, first, they're all our damage dealers. You have Freya with his relic, and you have, again, like a full character to heal you right after, which is really good. All right, this team here. Let's see what we can do here. Not really like a insanely difficult team, but crit resistance is kind of a must-have here. And we don't have that, but we should still work it out. We should still work it out. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, we can kill Ludo, right? Yeah, we're gonna attack Ludo. I think we can kill Ludo. Let's try it. Something tells me we can, but something also tells me we can't. No, we can't. Yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe we can. No, we can. Yeah, Ludo's out of here. Ludo's out of here. All right, so they lost like mainly their crit things, but let's see now. We have another counter for Albedo, which is not cool. Or not bad, not cool. What the fudge? Not bad, I meant. So there we go. There we go. Yeah, dude, Albedo's just kind of built different when it comes to the tanking abilities here. There we go. So got off a lot of damage here. Now we can just go straight into what I was mentioning earlier, which is again just, you know, stealing HP. We have 2 cards, which is good, right? So we'll save that card here, and we'll just go into another counter. I genuinely think that's like the best idea here, right? Because red or yeah, we might just do this actually. I don't think we even need the counter. Damn, never mind. We might just kill them all, actually. There you go, 321. Now, can Hell do it? Oh, just a little bit off, Hell. I expect better. Alright. So, we could lifesteal, theoretically, if it permits us. Because this will... Yeah, this we can lifesteal. Yeah, she's going to lifesteal a crap ton here. Look at that. Yeah. So, we can just steal it back. Don't worry. Don't worry, you thought you was good, but we got you. Here we go. Yeah, again, Shalltear is just sort of built different, bro. Sort of built different. This heal is gonna be beautiful. Ready for it? Ready for it? Here we go. Never 1 million damage. Okay. Here's the heal. Whole team healed. All right. I like it. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. All right, next one, and then we're done. Just this team here, which is Sensitive and Droll, I guess. I hate Rimuru, so not really a team that I understand, but let's go with it. All right, same premise. Who should we kill? Should we try to take out Rimuru? Rimuru shouldn't be able to tank that much. Plus, we're gonna remove an infect theoretically. Let's see if we can. He's the least tankiest of the crew. Yeah, boys, we made a proper call. We made a proper call. Now there's no infect, so our Shalltear can run rampant. So let's see what is chosen. Come on, Albedo. Bop. All right. Melly, you next? You next, Melly? Nope. Escanor again, boys. Alright. Pop. And Melly. Yep. I was like, I thought I saw Melly's thing go up. I'm like, isn't Melly supposed to attack? Not bad damage, too. Alright. Now, with those 3 things done, a lot of damage applied there. Let's go into the lifesteal phase. Let's do this. Let's just do this. And let's just do this. Alright, listen. One time this happened to me a while ago, where Escanor went full force. Oh, we're not gonna get lifestealing. Whoops. He went full force gold card. So I'm just gonna hope that gold card with AoE does not happen here. Will we tank it? Probably no. So just I hope it doesn't happen. Alright, we're good. We're good. Doesn't matter what card that is. We're good. It's gonna be a silver finger on Freya there. Yeah, Freya's gonna take that. Don't worry. But you know, we might want to lifesteal a little bit, so let's do this. And we're good to go. Very easy clear. Again, that is this team over here. I'm doing it in honor of the Overlord collab just happening. So if you want to use it, you can use it. If you don't like this team, just use the Philo team, Merlin team. It's like you have Hell, Philo, Merlin, Echidna, Freyr, Ram, so many different characters to swap in. So again, there's so many options. At the end of the video, we'll show you all the honorable mentions. Realize that now. Alright, so next up here we have Demon Team. Again, you don't even need Demon King. You can literally run regular Zeldris. That's what I used to run. It's just we now have Demon King so we can swap him in. But it's, again, Meliodas. It's going to be Esteros over here. Again, Demon King, and then Chandler. This team works perfectly fine. Crit resistance is your best friend. It's going to be attack crit, or, again, crit resistance if you would like to. Over here, HP or attack crit doesn't matter. Over here, HP is needed, and Tarmlink needs to be there. Because, again, he will be tanking a lot for you to keep your team alive. And he'll be countering constantly. First team here. Okay, first team. Let's see what we can do here. We got a Nanashi unknown team. This could be a quick little walk in the park. We're going to skill block her because she's kind of annoying. We will then we'll save this card over here, and we'll just apply darkness one more time, and then do this. Right? What we'll do is we'll debuff next turn because it doesn't really matter. We're not really doing like insane damage here, anyways. Yeah, pretty mediocre damage. So yeah. Let us see now what happens. We'll get attacked 3 different times, so just know that now. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. Nothing. Get countered. Perfect. Now we have Merlin. And then we have Nanashi, right? If my math serves me right. Let's see. Perfect. Full counter goes through. And full counter goes through. Perfect. So again, everything's fine here. Nothing looking like an issue. We can drop this over here because again it's going to be a debuff, which gives him more damage. And then we can just do 2 attacks, 2 separate attacks. Because again, that doesn't matter. Yeah. So here we go. Perfect. Now they're debuffed, which is going to help Melly. There we go. Melly took out Echidna. He only left Merlin standing, but don't worry. And there we go. Just Merlin left alive. And then we can take care of her in a second. We should be good. Let's see. Sadly, she gets a gold card, bro. Like, they didn't get to use the gold card, but that's just funny that she did get the gold card. So skill blocked on that over there, but it doesn't matter. We will lifesteal a little bit, even though, again, that's not going to be much lifesteal. We'll do this. Just be a little bit. Yeah, just a little sprinkle of damage. Not bad. And then let's annihilate. Look at that. Thank you, Demon King. 530. Appreciate your service, Demon King. Thank you for that. Moving on. Again, Esteros sort of didn't take too much life still there, but it's fine. This team over here. I don't think it's an issue. We should be good. I don't think it's an issue. Let's see. Ludo. We got... Who should I skill block? Should I skill block Escanor? Yeah, I think I should just skill block Escanor. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's see. Alright, 56. Get a little bit of life still in. Skill block Escanor. And then this goes up. Now let's see. Yeah, Escanor is the one attacking primarily. There we go. Yeah, I think that was the right call to skill block Escanor. Yeah, so skill block Escanor, boys. Alright. When you do this, make sure to do that. And then here we go. Melly. Kinda hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That kinda hurt, Melly. Not very nice, bro. Esteros, I need a little bit of support here. I'm gonna steal a little lifesteal right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Or I can stall one more turn. Then I have to steal some health. Because again, we're gonna have to keep on attacking Escanor. So there we go. This should kill most of them, though. It'll kill all of them. And now we'll put up the counter. So again, we won't take that per se too hard. You know, on this Esterosa. Here we go. It'll be much less damage to Esterosa. That was the goal. Now 2 attacks here. We got Esterosa to get a little bit of lifesteal. Yeah, this man's maybe just give HP to Esteros, honestly. Honestly, I see that to be the better choice. Demon King doesn't need lifesteal. We'll be good. Yeah, 39. 9k heal only. So, do what you will with that information. I think you should give HP to Esteros. I usually do give HP to Esteros on global. Over here, I didn't have a HP gear set for him. He always has HP. He doesn't do too much damage unless darkness is enabled. Here we go. This is going to be a hardcore crit team. So, Esteros is going to be hopefully tanking that. I'm hoping. I'm hoping Esterosa. We're not going to attack with Esterosa this time. Literally, all we're going to do is slide, do this, because we want to skill block that tier there. Let's do it. Should be fine. Let's see. Again, tier with skill block still there. Still does decent damage. Know that now. You see what I mean? That man's just is wild. Oh, I did kill. We'll be fine though. Yeah, survive, Esterosa. That's why you're the best. That's why you're the best, Esterosa. Let's go, bro. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's gonna do a lot of damage for Esterosa. We get a little bit of life steal in. And then we just go for true magic. Let's do it. Yeah, I wanted the life steal. There we go. 131. Gets a bit in the tank. There we go. Now let's see. Perfection. Perfection. That's what I love to see, baby. Give him HP defense ASAP. Don't listen to anything I said earlier in the video. Give that dumb guy HP defense ASAP. God, bro, he is stressing me out here. He needs HP defense, dude. I always have it on global. I don't have it here. Well, I could have just not given him a UR set. It would have been still fine. Correct? Like, we would have literally been fine. Who do I skill block in this instance? Freya's gonna attack, right? Yeah, we'll skill block Freya. There you go. 40k. A little bit of life steal. Skill blocked. And there we go. I'm skill blocking mainly because I think she attacks always first. Always. In every match I'm in, she attacks. Scotty's attacking? Just because I said it, man. Just because I said it. There we go. Full counter. 38. Not bad. Full counter. Okay. Termlink. And she attacked. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's different every game, it looks like, dude. Usually it's not her attacking. I know that. We'll do this. How should we do this now? How should we do this, bro? How should we do this? There's the question. So, because damage cap is there, we're obviously not going to be able to kill. How shall we play this? I'm going to just do it this way. 3 AoEs. Because this, I don't know. We'll just do 3 AoEs. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we had one health left on her. She's gonna rip apart Esterosa now. Yeah, especially with 2 silvers. It'll pick the silver AoE. Oh, we're good actually now. All right. Yeah, you have to give this guy HP defense. It will not work otherwise. We can honestly just lifesteal with Demon King, dude. We could literally just do it that way, but I want to see if I can make sure my character survives this whole thing. Just want to see if he does. What lifesteal? Let's see. That 41k. I'm feeding you, Esteros. I'm feeding you, bro. Let's see. Yeah, 10k. That 10k could be life or death, bro. Could be life or death. Goddess team, baby. Yeah. This was stressful. Give him HP defense. I forgot. I usually do that. Let's see. Because he's never attacking, really. He's just there to stand there menacingly. That's the only point of him. By that second turn, these two are murdering at that point, yeah? We'll skill block her because we don't want that buff to go through. We'll attack here, get a little bit more lifesteal for him, and then we will counter up. Yeah, we don't want that buff, so be gone, set buff. Attack with that, get a little bit more lifesteal on his belt there. Now let's see. Now let us see. Again, there's the buff as mentioned. No, Mael. Don't matter. We shall tank it. Bop. 86. Got lifesteal there. Perfect. And then again, we skill blocked her originally also, which was pretty nice. Get that there. Not bad at all. What we could do, because in this case, right, we won't be able to kill Mael. So we'll, like, I guess go for Liz. And then AoE it. Right? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Let's go for Liz there to enable our true magic. There we go. True magic's now on. And there we go. So only Mael will live. It's kind of how it always goes. Now it doesn't matter. We're on the last stage, even if we lose my Estarossa here. You know what? Mael, can you kill Estarossa? Thank you. That man, he's not going to kill him. That man has caused me so much anger. It's not even funny, dude. Here we go, Estarossa. Get your shine on, bro. There you go. Let's heal him so he finally has more health than he started off with. I should have slid a card. 99. There we go. Thank you for that great Hero Arena run over here in Masters. Thank you for that. Give him HP defense. Don't do what I did. All right, we were hanging on the edge there, but if it's not HP defense again, it's just going to be crit resistance. Crit resistance is what you need. Now, I'm not going to claim that because I want to go into these higher floors. With that being said, here's now the honorable mention teams. Let's do that. For this team over here, it's going to be, again, King, Diane, it's going to be Escanor, it's going to be Transcendent Bond over here in the corner, or I have seen people use the Nashi, but he's being used elsewhere, so I don't know if that's the best idea. But for the most part, it is Transcendent Bond over here, so if you have the full Sins team, that works. If you don't have Transcendent Bond, I have seen people do it with just LV Melee. Realize that now. LV Melee will go over here. That is the LR version of him. Otherwise, it will not work. It also requires his relic, so realize that now. But again, this team is very good. You have a tank character being defense, or rather being taunt, right? And then you have, again, somebody continuously giving you shield and helping there. Team works out. It checks out. I used to use this. It's just Unknown Team is better in Masters, so I stopped using it, right? Yeah. There's also this team over here. It's going to again be Philo. It's going to be Merlin, Echidna, and Ram. All work. If you have Nanashi, you replace Ram. If you have Freyr, you replace Ram. This team again checks out. It's the full Unknown team. Just again, all I recommend is to have Tarm Link, not here on Echidna, but over here on Philo because she gets attacked a lot. And again, put Sariel on whoever you want. If you have Mael Link, put that on also. Again, Goddess team, as mentioned, also fully works. Realize that now. There's a lot of teams that have been added into the game now after this time. There's also Human team. Something that I sadly can't craft, but if you have Levi, if you have Eren, if you have, again, Escanor, you have many characters to formulate Human team with. Roxy, Arthur, those characters can go together. Again, if you're missing an unknown character, you can replace them, for example, of someone like Shina, Ainz, or Rimuru. That also works. There's many different teams now because after, like, the last time till now, we've gotten 2 collabs and whatnot. There's a good amount of characters to use. So I would recommend, try it out, see what you can do. Again, these are 2 honorable mentions, being again Sin's team. There is also Goddess teams. There's also Human teams. That's 3 teams, plus this one, 4 teams. There's a lot of teams, all right? So again, hopefully it helps out. I would always recommend you check the card sets. There's a lot of card sets that help out the team. Read it, experiment with it, and have fun. Take care, everyone. Have fun. That's it for me. Sorry for the long video.